how much of our reputations are missed because we have poor ways of tracking them. Like we just covered a couple ones in real life that we do track, but which ones are missed?
I think
And to kick it off, I'll just say, brand loyalty is the biggest one that I think of.
I think 99% plus of your reputations are missed. And it's actually the thing that people, we use a lot of heuristics, right, in order to kind of make determinations on reputation. So, we judge what college you went to, right? And then when on your resume, we'll take a look at it and see like how quickly you've advanced through your career, things like that. So we have everyone has heuristics when they're taking a look at you for different areas to interact with you. But wouldn't it just be so much better if you had the data on these people? So like instead of just judging someone by what college they came from, you actually know that they had a 3.9 GPA, right? Because you could prove it. And then instead of just seeing how quickly someone advanced through their career, you could also see the reputation that they had among their peers while they were working there, like you were saying at Workday. So I think it's a lot, and this is why I also think we're going to have just so much more data, or at least proof of that data, that's going to be verified on chain over the next decade, because it's just a ton of stuff. So there's all sorts of things. Like every time you go and anytime you have an interaction for any payment that you make, you're interacting with a new database. And most people do, I don't know what the Visa numbers are, but it's several transactions per day. So so I think most people in their everyday life are interacting with more than two distinct databases that have information about them. And this is everything from where you buy your coffee and your relationship to your coffee place, to your healthcare provider, to the gym that you go to. There's a lot of things so just think, every time you spend money, that's another database, right? So all of those different places are areas where you could potentially have a reputation. I mean, if you go to the gym 6 days a week, probably your health insurance payment should be lower than mine, because you're making it there more frequently than I am. And like, again, assuming you respect people's privacy for the information that they want to share, that is the type of information that could really improve all sorts of products and services and give people a better chance to demonstrate their abilities, who may have non-traditional backgrounds.
Yeah, I saw something recently that was talking about how consumerism in America was very focused on like the buying the product, and now it's shifting to a more experience focused consumer journey. So like where we want to buy the suitcase with the nice packaging, and when I don't know, you buy from a small business and you get a personalized note that comes along with whatever you bought. Like these experiences make your make your shopping experience better. So I see a lot of these items that you listed off around purchase history, gym memberships, like all that kind of stuff, education. Adding the reputation layer adds an experience layer to it. And all of a sudden you go from simply shopping day to day to building a clearer picture of who you are, what you represent, what your shopping habits say about you. And that can unlock, not only does that provide a digital picture of who you are, right? And I think we're going to be wanting to showcase that more as we progress in life, but it also unlocks really interesting experiences that we've touched on in a couple pods. But like, imagine you're the biggest shopper at that, or you're the number one coffee drinker at your local coffee shop. I just had one open on the corner of my street, and it'd be awesome to have a reputation history with them that's built in, verifiable on the blockchain, that gives me rewards or perks or something like that.
I mean, I think it's coming, and we do have a lot of tooling to build in order to get there. But I think that like first steps are being made in that direction. And one thing that we've got actually coming out is badges. And this is like and you see this, there's a lot of Web3 companies right now who are interested in allowing people to show their affinity to their application or what have you. And this is something that we're very excited about, because this is kind of one of our first touches on Web3 reputation at Unstoppable. And we've done Humanity Check before, and that's also like more of the regulated product side. But this is much more for consumer apps. So just to show that you have participated in certain protocols, or maybe you're like a really heavy user of this app or that app.
You're listening to the Unstoppable Podcast, the go-to place for everyone to learn about the latest innovations in Web3, NFTs, and the decentralized web. Welcome to the metaverse.